All right, here with Bubba Blackwell. He's getting ready to do a jump out at the Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson coming up on Saturday. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I finally got
in the background there with you.
That?
Let's talk about that guy. Now, you were just telling me they only make how many of these? This is an XR 750, same thing at Evel Knievel jump.
Yes, sir. Actually, you know, Harley still makes these motors. They make approximately 30 of them a year because they still race the XR 750 in flat track racing.
Right.
And they come in 22 boxes, retail for $11,500 just for the engine. And you know,
just the engine.
Just the engine. So
in 22 boxes.
22
for
boxes.
11 grand.
11 grand. 11.5.
How many horsepower? Horsepower?
That one's actually about 98. It's tuned down a little bit. They'll actually get up around 110. They're
wow, that's big for
really
a 750.
Yeah. So, you know, the way I figure, if I do maybe 100 jumps a year, I can pay for this motorcycle.
I've got the video up on my Facebook, the one when you tried to jump the 22.
Yeah, sure went faster that day, huh?
Yeah, and you were on the horse track.
Yeah.
Couldn't get up enough speed. That was a brutal accident, man.
Yeah, that wasn't a brutal accident. Actually, that's clever marketing. See, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a Bubba from Alabama. You know, it's not like I'm the sharpest tack in the drawer. I just want to make sure everybody remembered the show.
Right, exactly. Well, you got to remember that because that was, that was horrific.
Bad, huh?
What's the worst wreck you've ever had?
I'd say that one.
That's got to be the worst. What held you break?
It's easier to say what I didn't break. I actually didn't break my legs and anything below my waist except for I did break a toe.
You broke a toe?
Yeah. And actually I shattered my pelvis like a spider web. Broke 6 vertebrae in my back, 1 in my neck, crushed my right shoulder, the collarbone and the scapula, and broke all of my ribs, punctured my spleen, punctured both lungs, but of course the bad part was I destroyed a Bell IndyCar Kevlar helmet, and I had a major head injury with bleeding on the brain, and usually you don't wake up from that. And,
right.
You know, by the grace of God, here I go.
You are, and you're still kicking it. Still kicking it.
Good.
Now, what records have you broken? What records do you hold, I guess I should say?
Well, you know, everybody in motorcycle jumping has always exaggerated and lied about what they've done. You know, of course, I'm not really gonna fall into that. The simple thing is, no matter who's come and gone since Evel Knievel, it's always Evel Knievel. And he might have exaggerated his distances about once or 1,000 times. But regardless, it's what was between the ramps that you could see.
Right.
He jumped 19 cars, I jumped 20. He jumped 13 semi-trucks, I jumped 14. He jumped 14 buses, and I pushed it to 15. And once I was trying to push my own record of 20 cars to 22, and well, you know, look at the Facebook video, you'll see.
And that's when you had that. Where was that?
I was in Del Mar, California, July the 4th of 2001.
2001.
This year is the 10th anniversary for that, and I actually want to redo that jump. But the way things are going, man, I mean, I'm getting old for this.
How old are you?
Biggest year of my career so far.
How old are you?
I am.
You can lie if you want to.
You want to lie? Okay. I'm actually 44.
Are you?
Yeah. Look at all these wrinkles, man. I love the sun. I'm gonna get these wrinkles, y'all.
Don't matter.
I'm loving it, man. You know, I'm an old motorcycle rider, but I'm kind of a young Harley guy, so that's. I didn't tell how many more years I got left in me.
Where are you from?
Very bottom of Alabama. If you ever go to the beach, come down to the house and go fishing in my pond.
Sounds good.
And but I mean, what a cool career. Be watching TV this year. There's 2 major television shows I'm about to do when I leave here if everything goes okay. And it's just, man, it's just it's just great, man. And thanks everybody for the support. You guys come out and see us at Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson. Let's see, I guess it's going to be tomorrow.
Yeah, you're going to do a stunt show.
Right.
Stunt show at 1, and then you're going to jump, what, 12 cars at 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's going to be the goal. And we've got a small parking lot. We've got a big motorcycle.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you.
I'm booked again the next day up in London, Kentucky, and I sure hope I don't let them people down by not showing up.
That's up at Wildcat, yeah. Well, all right, man. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do. Let's go inside here. Plug your website right there.
Yes, BubbaBlackwell.com, and of course we're all over Facebook. Check that out. I've got a fan site, and then of course I got my personal one, but it's almost full, so don't worry about that.
All right.
But go to my fan site because I got to start really putting everything on there. But of course Facebook and BubbaBlackwell.com. You won't believe what we got coming up next. I'm real excited, but I'm going to post it there first.
Okay.
See you later. See y'all at the dealership.
All right. You got time to go in and do some radio?
Sure, of course.
All right, let's go.